so excited. And I'll tell you what, from the night of blind auditions, I told everyone in the newsroom, I was like, this is him. This is our winner. He was so talented. I knew from the start.
And apparently the odds were in his favor in Vegas. We were checking. And
oh, really?
So, yeah.
It might be that Aggie spirit.
People weren't surprised. Hey, the 12th man.
They stand behind their people.
You tell us what to do, we will show up and do it. So that worked out well.
I think he should come here to our studio.
Agreed.
Absolutely. I'm sure he'll start making the rounds. But, you know, he's got an important career in Hollywood now.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's exciting. Today's weather, womp womp, wasn't that exciting. Kind of damp and dreary, right? The clouds never broke up, stayed misty throughout the day, still is. Looking out over downtown Waco right now, near that average high temperature, lower 60s for most, still sitting that way in the 5 o'clock hour as I speak. You can see it's 63 in Goldthwaite, 60 in Mexia, 62 Marlin for the time being. Winds have remained light with the southerly component. Nothing to shake this pattern up throughout today. Tomorrow, things are going to change. Live look at radar. You could see much earlier today, there was a lot of green here in central Texas. Other than a few stray sprinkles and that scattered mist we've been seeing, we're not going to see it pick up too much. In fact, I think it's going to be less and less in the overnight hours. Tomorrow morning, we can still have the same conditions in place where there can be patches of fog. I saw a little bit of that visibility issues possible here and there. But overall, we're going to start to clear out by the morning hours, and a cold front is on the way. Little teaser there. Overnight lows on the warm side because of the low level moisture we have in place. 59 Gatesville, 60 for Waco. So my kiddos actually didn't even wear a jacket this morning. They wore long sleeves and shorts and were never bothered by it. They likely do the same tomorrow. Wind gust forecast is an interesting one. Winds are still out of the south, going to pick up early tomorrow and then going to be out of the north when the front does arrive. It's going to do a whole lot of nothing for our temperatures. This front is not really going to cause for a temperature change. It is going to cause for a wind shift change, and the winds are going to go up. Likely we're seeing some stray 25-30 mile an hour gusts throughout tomorrow, especially in the PM hours. When's the front going to arrive? You're going to notice it in the morning hours, probably late morning on average. Again, winds will be out of the north. But the sun is going to come back out, and like I said, temperature's not going to be impacted tomorrow afternoon. Now, when you wake up on Friday morning, you are going to notice a chill in the air. If we are catching some 15 mile an hour wind gusts, likely it feels like about 32. We'll be sitting in the upper 30s, lower 40s on Friday morning. We rebound immediately, though. Again, just to recap things from today, we continue to see those stray sprinkles on radar likely through tomorrow morning. With humidity in the low levels, it clears up, dry air in place when the frontal boundary does arrive, basically midday tomorrow or late morning. Behind it, it is going to be windy, it is going to be sunny, dry air in place. We wake up chilly on Friday morning, rebound immediately into the 60s that afternoon. Speaking of warm weather, look at this right here. Oh my goodness. We're likely to break 75 degrees on Saturday afternoon. 70s all weekend. It is going to be sunny on Saturday. You can see that some clouds sneak in on Sunday. Other than that, I cannot believe how warm, ridiculously warm this 7-day forecast is, considering we are about to add Christmas Day onto the 7-day forecast. By the way, did you know that the first day of winter is on Sunday? So again, recapping the next week or so, this is a heavy travel week, and it's a good one for traveling. You can see not many chances for precipitation whatsoever. However, that frontal boundary arrives midday tomorrow. Winds out of the north, going to be for a windy afternoon. We wake up chilly, feeling like freezing Friday morning. That's one of the only mornings here, actually the only one I'm seeing where it is going to feel that cold. Again, that's Friday morning. We rebound basically immediately. Very warm pre-Christmas weekend ahead, but a good one. You can always stream us free on 6 Plus.
Whitney, thank you.